What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to do another pop haul. We got a few that are not San Diego Comic-Con and then a few that are, so I'm going to go ahead and do the ones that are not first. And the last one's going to be a Funko Shop order. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So first up, I walked into GameStop the other day and I saw this and I about freaked out. So first up is from the Pop Movies line. It's number 472. This is Pennywise from the new It movie. So yeah, it's not the chase. They only had two and neither one of them was the chase, which I actually like this one better. The other one, it's the same thing. It's just like a duller color. So I mean, I like the brighter color better, honestly. I mean, if I found the chase, of course I'd get it, but I mean, And on the back, we just got some cool little artwork. There are a few more coming out in this wave, or in this series rather. One of them that's got him, I believe Hot Topic's got him, he's holding the red balloon. And then Walmart's getting one where it's got like the hair blowing across his face from the little slideshow thing. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta get those when they come out, and I was real happy about getting that one. Next up is a specialty series number 263 from Looney Tunes. We got Gossamer. Was really happy to see this one. I was real surprised they hadn't already come out. They really should have made him a 6-inch, I think, honestly. If they'd made a 6-inch and made him flocked, it would have been perfect. But they captured the monster or whatever really well. He's got his little sneakers and stuff on, so that'll look good with the Duck Dodger stuff. Alright, this next one. I've been looking for this thing for a while. And I finally found one yesterday. However, they had two of them. But, as you can see, this box is smashed all down the side, on the top. We got a tear on the side here and on the bottom. So this box is demolished, but we got the 40th anniversary. It's got Darth Vader. It says with a TIE fighter, but it's the, I forget what it is, some kind of the Imperial something ship. Anyway, it's the Darth Vader ship. So, I kind of got a love-hate for this thing. Let me go ahead and open it up. It's not like I'm going to preserve the box or anything, so I will see if I can't flatten it out a little bit and make it look a little bit better, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, so this thing is really cool, but I mean, it's so misproportioned, it's ridiculous. It looks a lot better out of the box versus in the box, because the box is just barely even bigger than just a standard pop box. Let me show you. So, I almost spoiled the next pop. Alright, so there's these two side by side. You can see it's just barely even bigger. I don't know. If they were going to do this, they should have done it in a 6-inch version, so Darth Vader wouldn't be so misproportioned to the ship. So this is a Pop Deluxe. It's not a ride, so he doesn't come out. I mean, it's cool, but it's just so wacky looking. I don't even know how to describe it. And then for like a $30 price point, it seems way overpriced for what it is. But at the same time, I'm real happy to get it, because it is cool. I mean, Darth Vader in his ship, that is cool. But I think they could have done a better job with it. So they got a TIE Fighter pilot, one of these. It's actually up for pre-order. I think I pre-ordered mine from Entertainment Earth. I don't know if they still got them available, but a lot of the different companies online do. So if you still want to get that one, you can. So I found this one at Target. The box is smashed. The other one, the box is even worse. Like, it was smashed all down the front and then all down the back. It was terrible. So I didn't get it, but I'm happy to get this, but at the same time it sucks. But I don't know. Anyway, enough rambling. Alright, moving on. We're going to get into the San Diego Comic-Con. This is the last section of it. I've got one more that's been ordered from 2 different places, and I don't know if it's going to come in or not, but anyway, if it does, I'll show it to you. Alright, so first up, this is from Westworld. If you guys haven't watched Westworld, it's a great show. I was very reluctant to watch it because I'm not a fan of Westerns, but it's not really a Western, and like it is, but it's not. It's more of like a Western theme park. So I'm not going to get into too much about it, but if you haven't watched it, check it out. It's a great, great show. I got it up there with like Game of Thrones. So, all right, number 504 from Westworld, we got, I don't know, Musashi, I think. This character was like, he was in the show for all of like 10 seconds. You don't even get to really see him, but, you know, if he plays a role in the second, you know, the second season, yeah, that thing, then I wanted to go ahead and get this because it is a convention exclusive and you won't be able to get it once it's gone unless you buy it second-handed, so I didn't want to do that. Alright, so the next one, also from Westworld. This one came from Target and it got beat up, as you can expect. This is the young Dr. Ford, and if you know anything about Westworld, they're animatronics, so he's got his face opened up showing the animatronics, which they did a really good job on this one. It's very detailed. I was pretty excited to see this one, but as you can see, it took a hit there on the side and a little bit on the top, which is not a big deal. It doesn't look too bad, but you know, it sucks to see convention pops getting damaged like that. Alright, so you know, those, I didn't even plan on getting those, and there's just something about, you know, Comic-Con, you know, whether it be San Diego or New York, it just makes me go crazy and want to buy all these pops. And like going into it, there was only like 3 that I wanted, and I ended up buying a bunch of them, but I don't know, there's just something about it, you know, conventions in the air, I guess, I don't know. Alright, so the next one is from Stranger Things. It's another one I didn't plan on getting, but I ended up getting it anyway. So this one came from Hot Topic. So we got Steve, and he's got his baseball bat, and he's all beat up. So if you haven't watched Stranger Things, then I don't know what to tell you, because this is one of the best shows on. But really happy to see season 2 coming out. So yeah, I got a few more to get in these. I haven't been getting them because I wanted to get them from Hot Topic because they ship so well, but for some reason when they do their discounts and deals and stuff, I don't know if they got some kind of contract where they can't discount those or not, but they're never discounted, so I'll probably get them eventually. Maybe, I don't know, sooner or later. Alright, next up is another one I didn't plan on getting, but then I was just like, why not? So this one came from Walmart. Yep, I know, Walmart. And it's probably messed up like you expect. Okay, so this is number 507 from the Pop Television line. We got Baxter Stockman. And of course the box got smashed. It's not terrible. I mean, it's on the top. I can probably flatten it out. At least the front of it's not messed up. But I actually ordered another one before I bought one, before I decided to buy one. I got my buddy one because he was trying to get it, and every time I'd send him a link, it was never in stock, or it would sell out before he could get it. So I was just like, you know what, if it comes up again, I'm just going to try to get it for you. So I got him one, and his is messed up too. It's got a little spot on the back of it that's messed up, but at least it's on the back. Alright, so the last one we got is a Funko Shop item. This is one of the main ones that I wanted, and I was super excited to actually get the order to go through. So, and this goes along with some of the other ones that I've already got, not in this haul, but some of the previous ones. So, typical Funko fashion, we got bubble wrap, box in a box. They're really great about their shipping. Like, they definitely know what they're doing, so. Alright. Let's get this bad boy out. Using my knife box. My knife box knife. Yeah, I actually like this new one better than the old one. I think just for the sheer fact that it's a little bit smaller. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's bust this bad boy out. Alright. So, the last one from today's haul. A little dirty there. Alright. So, I knew they was going to do this. I called it before when I got one of the other Funko Shop items. We'll get into that in a second. But I knew they were going to do this, and I knew they were going to make it flocked, because back in the day, the original toys was the same way. So, this is Dorb's Ride, number 21 from Masters of the Universe. We got the flocked Skeletor on the Panther. So, or Skeletor's not flocked, but the Panther's flocked. So, when they did the Battle Cat He-Man, I think in that video I actually said something about this being flocked, and I did a picture of it. So I knew they were going to do it, just because they're really good at like paying homage to like back in the day stuff, I guess. Alright, come on, get out of there. This is awesome. Alright, pop it loose. Very cool. Oh, don't fall off, Skeletor. Alright. So there we go. We got Skeletor riding Panther. Panther is flocked just like the original one was, you know, back in the 80s. It almost looks like its head would turn, but it doesn't. So it actually did a really good job flocking this. We don't have any bad spots like the Tigger was, but they did a really good job with this one. Of course, it comes off. We got Skeletor. Very cool little villain. He sits on there pretty well. Everything looks good. Paint job looks pretty good. Very happy about that. It looks awesome. It's going to look great next to the Battle Cat He-Man and the, what did I get? The 3-pack that's got Scareglow in it, which I never was able to get that pop, which, whatever. Can't have them all. And then, of course, She-Ra. So, alright. So we'll put everything back in the box in a minute. Alright, guys, so that's going to do it for this haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down below which pops you were able to get from the San Diego Comic-Con, which ones you were wanting to get, but we didn't have any luck getting. So hopefully the one more that I've ordered comes in, and if it does, I'll show it to you then. If not, then I'm out of luck. Alright, guys. That's going to do it. See you in the next one.